What it do, homies? We are back with some more Solid JJ. What was I about to say there? This time he says Spider-Man gives everyone cancer. So here we go. Here we go with this, man. He about to explain Spider-Man's powers in a way that I never thought about and really put a spin on this as to why a real-life Spider-Man will be dangerous. Just probably one of the reasons, actually. Let's get it.
Hey there, Tanya.
Whoa!
A little birdie told me that I'm your #1 hero. And I thought, what kind of hero would I be if I didn't have time to meet my #1 fan?
I wish I could be a hero one day.
Hey, now, you don't need superpowers to be a hero. You can do that all on your own.
But I'm just a regular person. I'm no Spider-Man.
Well, let me let you in on a little secret. So am I.
Whoa!
The name's Peter, and it's really nice to meet you, Tanya.
Wow, I can't believe you showed me your secret identity.
Well, it just goes to show you
No,
that...
really, I cannot believe you just do that. I mean, wow.
Come on, anything from my #1 fan.
No, it goes a bit beyond that. I mean, you even told me your name. It's a lot more than just... Oh my God.
What's wrong?
Am I dying?
Whoa, hey now.
Holy shit, is this like a Make-A-Wish thing? Do I have cancer or something?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. At what age do you become this is like, look, maybe when you're a teenager, what age you become capable of this level of thought where you're like, hey man, you know, you're revealing a little too much to me from come on now, what's going on? I'm about to be, you know what I mean? Is that, I'm trying to figure out, because it started so wholesome, right? But then that's actually kind of crazy. Now that I really think about it, somebody that's coming up to you revealing way too much information that you would not normally you would get on the first kind of, you know what I mean? Something that's just random. You're just like, why are you showing me too much information? See, my wife tried to surprise me with a birthday party with too much information. See, that's what happened. I'm assuming this is a kid. It looks like a kid.
Holy shit, is this like a Make-A-Wish thing? Do I have cancer or something?
Yeah, it's a kid.
Kinda. Tanya, you live in a place called the Foundation for Terminally Ill Children.
Okay.
You think you were staying in a Holiday Inn?
I didn't think I was going to die at 11.
Oh my God, I thought you knew.
So that's why you're here? I thought you followed, like, Santa Claus rules.
What?
Like you visit all good boys and girls.
No, Tanya, that'd be a crime.
You're showing me your secret identity. You're betting on me dying, aren't you?
Whoa.
Yo, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. You're right. Because if I'm a superhero, I ain't about to just do that. That's such a dangerous thing to do. Dang. I guess anybody of conscience thought. She said 11. Yeah, I guess that'd be an age. Anybody with a conscious thought be able to figure that out. Be like, wait a minute. Spider-Man's supposed to be your greatest thing, your greatest defense. And you showing that to me, something about to happen. Something going on. I didn't even think of it that way. She probably didn't even know the news yet. That's probably where they're getting into. She beat him to, oh, dang, that's crazy. Oh, this is just terrible all the way around.
Oh, Tanya, that'd be a crime.
You're showing me your secret identity. You're betting on me dying, aren't you?
Whoa, hold on, Tanya.
You want this to die with me, don't you?
Okay, that is a morbid yet not necessarily an accurate way of looking at it.
There's no fucking way you'd be telling me if you thought I just had a broken arm.
Jesus Christ, kid, I thought this was going to be like a wholesome moment between us.
Me
Did you
too.
cure it?
Huh?
You're friends with like every other superhero. You don't think any of them could help?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know what? Let me get back to you in 5 months.
What was that?
Yeah, what was what?
That thing you just read, let me see it.
I don't see the importance.
You were thinking of a date and then you read that and came up with exactly 5 months. What does it say?
All right, I gotta go.
That one will die!
Tanya!
Oh, secondhand embarrassment, bro. The cringe. You know, this reminds me of A-Train. Y'all seen The Boys? A-Train and that cancer. Oh. He said, "Can you teach me to outrun cancer?" Oh, no, man, that's tough. How do you deal with that? I don't know how you deal with that. It's just a lose-lose situation all the way around, man.
That and came up with exactly 5 months. What does it say?
All right, I gotta go.
That one will die!
Tanya! Mary Jane, after yesterday, I've just been thinking nonstop about how short life can be. So there's something I need to show you.
What is it? Oh my gosh!
It's true, MJ.
Do I have cancer?
What? Mary Jane! What the hell was that about?
The Daily Bugle wrote an article about how you visited that poor girl, and how when you showed her under the mask, she suddenly had... Bugle wrote an article about
This mother evil, bro. You know what I can see it.
how you visited that poor girl, and how when you showed her under the mask, she suddenly had cancer.
Okay, that is not how wait. Does everyone think that's how that works now?
Pretty much.
Huh.
I can't believe you let us so easily capture you.
No way.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a real pickle here.
Now, let's see who you really are, Arachnid. Wait. Do we have cancer?
We?
Yes.
He said we.
Wait, hold on. I've already seen your face before. well, then you get AIDS.
Oh, cool. This Make-A-Wish was brought to you by Gamer Subs, and the flavor of the week is blue, still undefeated, one of the best flavors around. Hey, real quick, I was thinking about while I was making this video, like, what's the Make-A-Wish situation look like in a world with superheroes? Like,
bro, I just said it, right? I hope you see. It's just cringe. That's what it is. It's cringe and terrible PR. 100% terrible PR because you're not ready. Right. Sometimes kids will just sneak up, and I got two of these things, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes kids sneak up and they just ask you a question that you were just not ready for. I feel like you go through the training and everything. You know, in this case, you're going to go see a Make-A-Wish kid and you plan on it being a wholesome moment. And they just say something that you hadn't rehearsed and catch you off guard. Now it's just terrible PR. It really, man. And I know the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the Meeting Your Superhero, that's probably been going on for a while. They probably got it down to a science, you know what I'm saying? All these celebrities and their PR teams and everything. But I wonder if there's probably a video out there of just like really, really cringe stuff, you know? Sometimes you just got to go through it, right? It is their last wish and everything. But yeah, The Boys, if you ain't watched it, or go watch that. It is cringe, so prepare yourself.
Like, if you had Iron Man come to you for this kid with leukemia, like, if I were the kid, I'm gonna be like, this is great, it's a nice gesture, but like, what the fuck? Like, Iron Man's real, he's a real guy, like, out there. I know it's not him. Like, he couldn't just, like, find 5 seconds to show up. Like, it'd be in the real world, like, if a John Cena cosplayer or lookalike came in, it's like, that's cool, but, like, I know that Jimmy across the hall had the real guy show up. Like, is it because he lost his foot? Because, I've got a few toes, I don't really need any.
I didn't even think about that. Not the real one, not even showing up. They already know. That's crazy. I feel like kids, I feel like kids understand a lot more than we think right now at a younger age, you know, as I'm learning, as I'm raising my kids. And that's just how it is, right? Every generation is what they're being able to do is probably going to go leaps and bounds compared to the previous generation, right? I didn't grow up with like an iPad or anything. I didn't know how to use any of that. My kids know how to use it, right? That's leagues about what I knew how to do at the, you know what I mean? So their level of understanding is probably at a younger age now, you know, as far as like determining right from wrong and being able to call out people who's fake. Like they probably know Santa's fake at the age of 8. You know what I mean? To be like, Mama, I know I heard you in there rapping your presents, right? Rapping a present. I know Santa ain't real. Like, how do you supposed to be caught up in all the joy and the wonder of Santa Claus being out here? I didn't tell you that he isn't real. Why do you believe that? Why do you believe he ain't real? You know what I mean? They tired of it. So I didn't even think about that. You ain't the real thing, but I'm gonna smile, right? Because you think you're real. I'm gonna smile so you feel like you ain't wasted your time. Anyway. Oh man, it's crazy. How do you even think it is? How do you even think it is, JD? Hold on, I'm not subscribed yet. Yeah, this is my alt channel. So here, let me go ahead and subscribe and like, because we're gonna be back. Hold on, you got another thumbnail here that you used. It's not a big deal. I got bad news, not a big deal. Not a big deal, but I got bad news. It's all interesting to see the thumbnails changes that they went through. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.